welcome back to the channel. We are here again. So this time around, it's not for a food related video.
Bunch of women.
Yeah. A few bunch of men. Yeah, so here again on the channel is John. Yeah, so in today's video, we'll be talking about our experiences, the things we love and hate about one, the things we love about being single, which she will be the representative, the things we love about being married, and the things we don't like about being either married or single. So yeah, so stick along. So, would you tell us something you like, one thing? You will obviously tell us all that, but one thing you like about being single?
Is it okay? Let me ask. Is it single as per single, or single like in a relationship
Whatever
or something?
definition.
Okay, single as per single Pringle.
Okay.
You don't have to account for anything. Like there's nobody calling to check where are you. Send your location, your this, your that.
Family does that.
Yeah, your family does that, but like that's family. But there's no other person that is saying that send your live location. What are you doing now? Let me see. Who are you with? Who is the person you're going to meet?
To give us your live location.
With only my family. Well, at least that's what we're enjoying with the single life, because obviously if you're in a relationship, you should tell the person you're relating with, I'm going here, and you have to account for, okay, who is going to be there, what are you guys going to be doing there.
You really have to account for, because there's relationship.
There are a lot of people that
and
do
there's
that.
ship. In some ships, please don't account for nothing.
There are some people, they want to know where you are, what you are doing next.
But like, the fact that you want to know doesn't mean you deserve to know, though. Like, there's some people
true, actually.
that, I'm sorry to say, some, both men and women, both sides, yeah? Some guys are trash, some women too are trash. If you're dating a trash babe and she's expecting you to tell her everything, like wherever you are and all of that, in a controlling manner, I don't think that's necessary.
A lot of people
and if he's a trash guy as well.
A lot of people do that.
A
People with
real good, decent person.
Communication is a thing. Like, you have to be accountable for every single move you make, every single thing.
Somebody's talking from experience.
You are the one.
Somebody's talking from experience. But like, I am big on communication.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's important. The thing is, I'm leaving my house. You expect me to say, oh, I've left the house. That one is okay. I've gone to where I've gotten to. Yes, that one is okay. But, okay, you now carry video. Show me who is there, who is not there. What are you people doing? Okay, who is that person that is saying, what are the kind of friends you are going to go and meet there? What are you guys going to do there?
Does the person feel like you would easily be influenced? Because I feel like if you trust me as a person,
of course,
you shouldn't doubt how I would behave with certain people or not. Because I just feel like you don't just have one type of friendship.
True.
Like, you have different types of friends, but that doesn't mean you are many type of people at the same time. Like,
and all your friends are not apparently the same behavior, the same character.
Yeah.
So you have crazy friends, you have cool friends. Obviously, if you are going to meet all of them in that same place, some of them will act crazy and some of them will act cool. But guy, it's just
we get shot. So on my end, one thing I like about being married, when my husband sees this, you shall not be surprised. I don't like spending my money.
That's what I don't like about these people.
I don't like spending my money. I wish my own money should just be there. It should just be growing.
Can you imagine? So this thing is actually true, you know, because I used to hear that the husband's money is our money, the wife's money is her money. Can I do that?
See, me, I cannot lie. I don't like spending my money. I don't even have money. So what does he want me to be spending?
I don't
have money.
Where do ma?
I'm still upcoming. When I get
upcoming artist.
Yes, I'm an upcoming artist in this
but
marriage
matter.
I
know that your little cash, you could be able to like do one or two things in the house.
Yes, now obviously, like, are you not a human being? If you're staying alone, wouldn't you do one or two things?
Some women, they don't have money, they never have money. Piggy vest. We're done.
What I shall know
Eh?
is that I don't like spending money. So one thing I like about being married is that, okay, I'll not be the one to pay for house rent. I'll not be the one to
Pay for
bills,
feeding in the
pay
house,
for feeding,
bills.
so many things.
Let me ask you one question.
Most of the
Okay,
things.
you will not even know. How much is the STV subscription?
I know.
How much is it?
13,000.
For which package?
I don't know the name now. What am I doing with names? Do I watch television?
Okay.
13,000 something. Or 800 or something. I don't know, Sha. Somewhere like that. I know it.
Okay. Have you been?
Is that not what we're doing?
That's not what we pay. We pay 16,000 something. That's for the premium package.
I don't know. Honestly, I will ask my husband. I don't know.
Anyway, shall we singles we know because we are going to pay.
You, where do you pay for
I don't coming down.
Yeah.
What's the electricity tariff?
Tariff. What is the tariff?
Like how much you pay for each unit per unit of electricity.
Because what I know, is it not prepaid? that you have?
Prepaid now. Okay,
And
as per you buy
Light
10,000.
want to finish. Top up light. You take the meter number and you buy on your phone. Light has come. What am I doing with per unit? Chibi, if I know the per unit, does it stop the light from
You
finishing?
know, it doesn't stop. Doesn't stop.
To still finish.
Just ask her.
I beg.
As per general knowledge.
I shall like the fact that I'm not the major person spending money. I'm not the breadwinner. Me too. I'm under an umbrella. You see that?
But you see, you know the thing now is that it's not the same for the male folks that are married.
I can only talk for myself
now,
as a woman.
Yeah, as a woman now. Imagine.
Why will I talk for myself as a man? Am I a man?
The married man cannot say, I'm happy because it's not my money.
See,
it's their money.
they have what they're enjoying too.
I think we have to ask this question.
To married men.
Married men, no, the married couples. Who do you think enjoy more married? Is it the women or the men?
See,
See, let's put.
that's the topic for another day. But
Okay,
what I will
sure,
just
sure.
tell you is that it is like the fact that you're spending money doesn't mean you have the higher value in the relationship, because money is something that anybody can work for.
True.
Even the woman, she's working, she has money. If she's single, she'll pay for her house rent now.
Of course.
She'll pay for everything
She
now.
buy like to pay the STV.
So now you people are married, and let's say the man too is single, he will still be paying for those things. When he enters a marriage, I don't think there's a whole lot more that changes from his normal life. A normal guy that, let's say, he's upcoming and doing
living
okay
his
for
bachelor
himself.
life, yeah.
He pays his house rent, he pays his bills,
light bill.
he has a car, or however his mode of transport. He just spends on his transport.
Apparently, those
and those
utilities
things.
not like it's shared because
He's
if the
doing
person, if
it
you were
on
not
his
married,
own.
yeah, you'd be doing
Now, most young ladies are either in their father's house, or in their family house. I.e., this person making mouth, yeah. You will see very few young ladies that actually, even the ones that are renting, you see a lot of them, their parents are still footing the bill.
It's true.
When I was in school, is it my money that I'm paying
You
for
were in
house rent?
school. You were in school. I mean, as a single.
I'm just
I mean, as a
explaining
single
that
lady.
a lot of people that even they are single 100%, yeah, like their bills still get paid somehow, not 100% from their pocket. The ones that their parents are not helping,
the ones that
other people are helping. Do you understand? But men are not being held by anybody. Now, when she goes into a marriage, there are so many things that she didn't necessarily used to do for herself, but she now has to start doing. So many babes, like when you're single, you are not cooking 24/7, doing all these things. But when you are married,
that's one of the things we are enjoying.
you are now doing all these things. So there's a lot more that changes from a lady's life when she becomes married than a man's life, because the only thing he's doing is spending money. Anybody can spend money. Do you know that animals earn money?
How?
All these Hollywood movies you are watching, there's a dog in the movie, there's a monkey.
Who is
They pay them salary.
Who is collecting
They
the money on
even
their
pay
behalf?
them a lot of money.
Who is collecting the money on their behalf?
They are caretakers, but they spend it for them. Meaning that if that monkey marries, the wife of the monkey will be taking good care of. He's providing money.
This thing for animal again.
I'm just telling you that even animal can earn money. So anybody can earn money. Anybody can spend money. Any money is not one big thing.
Why I was doing because there are some men, they are the ones spending the money, they are still the one working in the house.
Whatever they agree on, I don't think it's that deep. There are some women too. There are a lot of women. There are a whole lot of women that in the marriage they put up that front of, oh, the man is the breadwinner, but truly the woman is the breadwinner, and she's still the one doing everything in the house. There are a whole lot of women under that umbrella. So if for once a man has to spend and still do the other things, he should oblige.
But another thing is that men shouldn't feel like because they are spending the whole money in the house, you shouldn't help out in the house.
I don't even like when they call it helping out. Who are you helping? Is it me?
Actually,
is it not our joint house?
It's true, sure.
You are helping me maybe to cook now. Are we eating alone?
Yeah.
We are eating it together. No, I'm not.
No, actually, I'm not.
If you're cleaning the house, you cleaned your house. Well done, sir. Like, it's not that deep.
Especially for working moms too as well, or working wives, career women too as well.
All of the above.
Sure.
So, what is another thing that you love about being single?
No, please pause. Sometimes you are not responsible for people.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're not responsible for it. Just
yourself, and you.
Yourself and I, and me, myself and I. Like, I know that a lot of married people, when they get married, you're thinking for 2, you're thinking for 3, you're thinking for 4. As a single Pringle person, you're going out, you're spending your money on yourself, and you're seeing the evidence in your eyes of yourself. So, I think that as a single person, you don't have to think. But when you enter a relationship, if you are going to the market, I'm talking about for single Pringle, not single relationship. Because single relationship, you shall go to the market. I've been there, and you're buying stuff. You be like, oh, I like this thing for my guy. You shall buy. You're responsible. The fact that I don't have to wash somebody's clothes, but no.
Wait, if you are married, you have to wash somebody's clothes.
All these women that has to wash.
No, it's not a choice now. It's not because they are married. People are single and they're still washing people's clothes. Like,
if there's one thing I like about my relationship, there was the fact that I wash my clothes too. I can wash my clothes by myself. That's what he did. So
I feel like different things work for different people. Yeah, I don't say there's anything wrong with washing your husband's clothes or your husband washing his wife's clothes. Like, there's actually nothing wrong with that. But I'm just like, there are a lot of simpler ways to doing stuff. If there's a washing machine in the house,
do you know
whoever can load the
I
machine.
saw a tweet one time, I think it was on Instagram, but it was a tweet, and the guy was like, if my wife is not washing my clothes, she cannot wake up in the morning and lay the bed and sweep the house, and she's not wife material, that this is what my mother did. Something I saw a tweet like that.
The thing is, I know that we are in a woke generation, but let's be very honest. Growing up, what did you see around your house? Around different houses, I think people were brought up in different ways. There are some households where the dads were actually active. I remember one of our neighbors back then, when they are making fufu in their house, is their dad that turns the fufu.
Yeah.
Not the wife, but every other thing she does it. But like, he turns the fufu. He sees it as him, like an act of love towards his wife and his kids. He doesn't want her, because fufu is very difficult to turn and all of that. So he feels he's a stronger person. He can turn fufu. Different people do different things. In my house, growing up, honestly, my dad did nothing in terms of household work. The only thing my father can do, and this is from an electrical engineer, is fix something. And before he fixed before he fixed that thing, we shall talk.
I grew up in such environments because my daddy was like the handyman in the house. So when something needs to be fixed, my dad is the go-to person. You need to change the bulb, you need to fix plumbing. But my mom too also knew those things because
my mom is actually an engineer, but more on the scientific side of it.
the environment.
environmental thing.
Yeah.
So she I don't think she knows how to like fix
Like
stuff.
aspect electrical
Yeah.
thing, mechanical
Anything.
thing. Yeah.
Anything.
No, go to my dad.
She was always in the kitchen.
True.
So I grew up seeing my mom cooking, and she taught me. Taught me how to cook, and I have 4 junior brothers. I'm the only girl. None of them can cook. Actually, my 3rd junior brother can cook, but it's not from staying at home.
Okay.
He didn't learn at home. It's from school.
Obviously, you have to take care of himself now.
No, he was still in secondary school now, but the house.
But the house is still cooking, but the house.
When they give them like punishment and all of that, kitchen duty.
Okay, kitchen duties.
That's how he learned.
True.
So she didn't put any pressure on them learning how to cook. However, when my dad is doing any maintenance work around the house, he carries the boys along.
Yeah.
I've never washed a car in my life, but my junior ones, they were always washing cars.
True.
In my house, the boys throw the bins, so I'm not used to like as a babe having to carry dustbin and go and throw when like Loma and all of that come. When they come, the boys take out the bins and they throw the bins. So now, if I go into my marriage and I am cleaning and cooking and that, it's not because I see myself as the lesser sex or something. It's just that's what I'm used to. And if I don't necessarily have a husband that is domesticated, I don't see it as being weird because I grew up seeing it as so normal. My parents are so much in love with each other, and I never felt like my mom was being suffered, like she's being oppressed. And my mom is a working class woman. She's still a working class woman till now. She comes back from work and goes straight into the kitchen to cook for her husband. She's still wearing her suit and everything.
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
She's not slaving. Most times, my dad will even be like, "Come and be inside with me," but she feels like it is her way of caring for him. Like, I don't know, maybe her love language. I don't know if I'll call it love language
acts
or
of service.
like, she feels like that's like her way of doing things. So I just feel like it's not. I don't want to judge. Basically, I just don't want to judge that guy for saying that his expectation of what his woman. If he generalizes it to say all women are for fighting, but what he wants for himself, he's allowed to want a domesticated woman. The woman that is not domesticated,
this life has passed.
the woman that is not domesticated should not go for him. The one that is domesticated and she likes being domesticated and she feels like that is her way of showing love.
Are there still ladies like that?
Yes.
Really? Are you
the fact that they are not talking on social media that I am that even some of the ones that say I
cannot do this, I don't cook, I don't clean,
they are doing more than what you can ever imagine.
But another thing I want to say is that don't, like, you grew up in that environment that you always found your mom in the kitchen and your dad was like the handyman in the house. Me growing up, my dad was the handyman. My mom was in the kitchen too as well. But when my dad was doing all those things, I was with him because at some point in your life, you might not have a man to do those things for you. Why you kind of face like that? Sha,
I know what you want to say.
You will not have a man there to do it for you, and these are like, to me, basic
essential
life skills.
Honestly, I don't have.
I can change bulb as I'm sitting down here.
What do you mean?
I can start
Anybody can change bulb.
Can you change bulb, sir?
Yes. Let me even.
Can you start? Wait.
Let me just.
Maybe bulb is easy. Maybe bulb is easy.
Wait, that bulb one.
Wait, you have screw bulb. Screw bulb is just like.
Don't carry my trophy away from me. Is it not just last week? We needed to change the bulb in the kitchen.
It's not all bulb you can.
Wait now.
The one that have adapters.
Wait
like this.
now. Let me talk. Samuel, the cook at home. Ayo.
For one
walking. Wait now. All of them climb. They could not open.
Because they are short.
No.
They are short.
They were there to open it. You know those like covered. I will attach a picture. They couldn't open it, and I told them that if I open that thing, that means they cannot claim man in this house.
Okay.
I climbed. I opened it.
How did you open it?
Simple.
Was it a screw ball?
It's not a ball.
Like
the covered. You know, like that thing that covers I didn't reach the bulb.
Okay,
Just
okay.
the cover, like that light cover. I'll show you.
It's easy to remove now. It's just like you removing, maybe opening.
But they didn't know how to do it, and they are men, and I did it.
But you didn't change the bulb. Did you
The
change
bulb
the
is not the issue. I can change bulb.
Can you start generator?
I can start the generator in my father's house. It's the truth.
What kind of generator is it?
You press on.
Sure, you see, that's what I'm talking about. If it is the Tiger generator you grew up with in Nigeria, that better pass my neighbor. That you drag
know
and
that
drag.
blue generator, that big blue generator. You come,
Just press this. It
on.
dig, and start.
That's the
Please,
generator. I can
please, guys, it's not that kind of generator. I'm talking about the one that you will on you on circuit breaker, you change over.
Why must
you will
life
not
be
change
difficult?
the choke. You will not drag it.
Why must life be difficult?
Some people can.
I'm sure there are generators nowadays that even use remote.
Maybe in Korea, not Nigeria.
Go and search. Sure, you don't need to make life that difficult. Now, I don't know how to.
Can you change tire?
Why would I know?
Can you change water in your car?
Change. Did they
Yeah.
change water? Add
Add water. Can you?
I know where it is.
Where?
That place is a plastic looking.
Is that the only place you put Is that the only place you put water in the car?
It depends on the car. My car does not use water.
Okay. Anyways, guys.
If you're living in a developed nation,
See, you even need it more when you travel abroad, yeah?
how?
Because was it you that told me that? Okay, if was it you?
You
I
will
think-
need to ungen.
No,
There's
not as per generator. Maybe there's
What?
something. Maybe
Change
a pipe
bulb.
is leaking.
A pipe is leaking.
Or something also, you know how all these you people
Pay for plumbing.
yeah,
It
and they
happens
come.
very rarely.
No, and they come and they're like, there's nothing here to
YouTube.
repair.
YouTube.
No.
If you have an issue in your house,
Okay,
do
then
you know how
YouTube
many
as a
things
lady, are you
we've
not going to
done
still
as
learn it?
YouTube? Do you know how many things we've been able to like solve in our flat, like when I was in school?
As a lady,
As a lady, yes,
Uh-huh.
because literally you open YouTube,
So
and YouTube
can
will
you
tell
not can you not
do
accept
this,
that
do
you
that.
now learned it as a life skill?
No, I
Because
didn't
next
learn.
time you not have to
I
go
can't
to
lie.
YouTube.
I don't know.
Ah.
We only follow
My
it
time.
step by step by step.
So
If
next
you give me
time-
another day,
Another day
I will
you
go
learn.
back to YouTube.
Hey, wait.
I didn't
Time
watch
out
to
for YouTube.
learn. I
YouTube, thank you very much. You have been helping.
just watched to fix
Go
the
and
issue.
go and data. Okay, maybe
Why would you have
the abroad because there's Wi-Fi. Nigeria network will finish you.
Then you leave the
You know,
scale
if
like
they
that
say,
now.
Don't need the thing that be ta 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 ta.
You leave the skill like that. No, the truth to me is just that there are so many skills that they felt that they
Yeah.
thought was back then that they felt like. So there's so many of these life skills, quote unquote, that are not even life skills. I'll take a simple example: washing clothes with your hands. Oh yeah, big girl, you can wash clothes with your hand. Which award did you carry? I don't think I'm going to ever like tell my kids that they must know how to wash clothes with their hand. I can't lie.
No.
I can't
Yeah, there are options like
They will grow on washing machine.
Yeah,
They will know how to
yeah,
operate washing
yeah,
machines.
options.
Please, they will use that time to develop things, to create.
No, I'm not
stuff.
talking about those small things. Like they're really. I might
It's
not
just
be so,
like going to
yeah.
develop one and now being proud that you can start generator. Everybody will be like, what is a generator?
In Nigeria, generator is something.
It's an essential skill.
In Nigeria,
Unfortunately.
guys, in Nigeria, it's essential. Changing of tire. Can you change tire?
I can't.
You can when you're on your way to here.
I park. And then do you know why Nigeria is even best?
Mm.
Life is so simple here. You will always find somebody to do something. You don't even need to call your own mechanic. Just park on the road.
There's this advert.
Somebody will and then you're now a babe. See, a stranger will change that tire for you.
So much for paying on later.
It doesn't matter if you're married or not. When
Somebody shall come.
I was
and-
driving my husband's car the other day, then it was overheating. Is it not a man that told me that the car is overheating? I parked. I said, oh my God, what happened? He was willing to help me. I was like, park that car there, book an Uber and come home. The mechanic went to fix it. If my husband was not there and I didn't have husband, that man will help me solve that issue.
Anyways,
Or
guys,
you will see a mechanic on the
if
road.
there's an
You will see somebody,
opportunity-
you will tell bike, please, can you help me call a mechanic? You will pay that bike, they will bring mechanic for you.
Yes, truthfully speaking. But guys, if there's an avenue for you to learn any of those things. See, it's not as per you're
can choose
priding,
to.
you're priding that you know it, but the fact that you know.
It's okay. Now let's talk about. Okay, I didn't say the second thing I like about being married.
Yeah.
Okay, the second thing I like about being married is actually company, like not being alone. Look, normally I can be a bit of a loner. I wouldn't say a loner. I like my own company. I do very well with just being with me. I can have interesting
your
conversations
alone
with
time.
myself.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy it. However, I don't want it for like a long period of time, like days on ending, weeks and months.
you
No,
want
it feels
somebody.
good. Like especially when you marry like your best friend.
Yeah.
Like you have a gisting partner for life, you have a paddy for life, you guys watch TV together, you have shows
Team God bueno.
you have shows you enjoy keeping up with. Like there's some TV shows that I dare not watch without my husband, and he dares not watch without me. I will
true.
catch you. He's always the one cheating.
Try.
Me, I don't.
God
Same
help
thing.
us.
So you just have a life partner, like someone that you will do life with together. Because even
Yeah.
your kids, they're going to live.
Yeah,
Like
they will come out.
they will go to school,
live their own
they will
life,
live their
have
own
their
lives and stuff.
partners.
This
Yeah.
person is who you will do life
For
with.
life.
Yeah.
For life.
So yeah, it just feels good
For
to know
life.
that you're not alone in this.
True,
Like
true,
there's some
true.
tough situations, like life will bring different things at you, and you have somebody that would literally be there
Yeah,
to
someone
walk
that
you
has your
through it.
back.
Yeah.
Steady
yeah.
24/7.
So yeah, that's the second. So it's not just money and companionship.
Relationship, put money at the first thing.
I don't know. I did not say money first, then companionship. I should have said
You mentioned-
money and companionship.
Money
Beautiful.
and companionship. Money is the first one. Companionship is the second
If you want to take companion, leave money, you will feel it.
you will feel it.